Let's start with an easy one. What's your name?
Josh Smith.
What's your favorite Beverly-Hanks memory so far?
Definitely meeting with Neil when we were bringing our office on board with Beverly-Hanks and the relationship that we established.
How do you stay positive?
I stay positive by reminding ourselves that if you stay positive throughout the day, that something is always going to happen, especially in real estate, so take the wins.
Which of your skill sets as an agent are you most confident in?
People skills for sure. I can talk to anybody.
What is your longest conversation? Have you had a really long conversation to close a deal?
It took a really long time to get my wife to go out with me.
Did you have a business goal for this year?
Reach 100 million, which I hit right before the end of the year.
What are your goals for next year?
Do it again, but this time don't finish second.
Do you restore cool old VW vans?
I do. I have 2 VW vans. I like the 80s models vans, the Van Agons.
What was your first car?
A Mitsubishi Eclipse.
What color?
Red.
What is your dream car?
The old Ford Coupe out of Back to the Future.
Are you a morning person or a night owl?
Both. With kids, you stay up late to get anything done and wake up early because you don't have any choice.
Do you have a morning routine?
Get my daughter Carter out of bed, make coffee, and try not to mess anything up.
Did you mess anything up today?
No, I did okay today.
Do you have a large family?
I have a large family, and then it's just my wife and my 2 kids, our dog, and 2 cats.
How many cows do you have?
We've had as many as 36. We now have about 9. We show belted Galloway cows. We've won the state fair twice, and we've won the nail competition in Kentucky, and actually have one of the #1 belted Galloway cows in the country.
I hear you are the best doll dresser and fort maker in Western North Carolina. Is that true?
That is true. I enjoy spending time with my daughter, which entails dressing dolls and building forts.
If you could have lunch with any member of the current Beverly-Hanks team, who would it be?
Ann Scoglin, for
Why?
sure. She is the best. She's the epitome of class and character. She's a hard worker, and she could probably teach us all a thing or two.
Which do you find most gratifying, buyers or sellers?
I wish I could say sellers, but certainly working with buyers has a level of gratification in our area.
Are you a texter or a caller?
I'm a caller. I like to talk to people.
Who was the last person you called?
My wife and then Stan.
What is your favorite way to celebrate success?
Coming home to my kids. Definitely watching my 3-year-old run around the corner with arms wide open saying, "Daddy, you're home." That is a win every day.
Did you buy this boat or build this boat?
My father-in-law and I pretty much built it. When we got it, it was a shell and required a lot of work, and we spent probably about a year refinishing and redoing. I'm sure we have enough hours in it to feel like we built the whole thing.
If you could go back in time, what advice would you give yourself in your first year of being in real estate?
Try going to work. We mostly were mountain biking and fishing and snowboarding and suggesting to people that we were in real estate, and really we were mostly just having a big time. If you want to work, you have to get up and go to work.
What advice would you give a brand new agent starting out at Beverly-Hanks?
Spend time in the offices. That is the best.
What do you have planned for today?
Multiple conference calls and go figure out how to make $100 million in real estate.
What's your favorite TV show?
Yellowstone.
What's your favorite character?
Definitely Kevin Costner, the head of the ranch.
Are you a picky eater?
No, I can eat anything.
Where do you consider home?
Asheville.
What do you love about Asheville?
Just the pure beauty of being surrounded by the National Forest. If I could figure out how to make a living fly fishing, I would. So I would say National Forest, hiking, biking, horseback riding, fly fishing, but the ability to, if you know where to go, escape from reality, but still come back to work on Monday.
Do you have a favorite room in your home?
The playroom. It's best for dressing dolls and building forts.
If you could make a documentary on any topic, what would it be?
Fly fishing.
What actor would you choose to play you in a movie?
Ooh. Kevin Costner.
What's your favorite non-work activity?
Fly fishing for sure, but playing with my kids is probably the first, and fly fishing is a close second.
What's the biggest fish you've ever caught?
I have caught a lot of big fish, but probably tarpon. Catching tarpon in the Caribbean probably outweighs it.
Do you have a favorite local nonprofit?
I do, Trouts Unlimited.
What are you grateful for?
I am grateful every day for the health of my family, my wife, the support that she gives us, taking care of the kids and the house, our work opportunities. You know, we're blessed to have what we have, and I understand that not everybody has that same opportunity, and so when you're staying positive and you're thinking about what you have, even a tough day is easy.
Are there any words of wisdom, a quote or a phrase you like to use?
Hope is not a strategy.
And our last question, why Beverly-Hanks?
Definitely Neil. Neil leads a top-notch organization, and when we brought our organization, our family-run real estate firm, on board with Beverly-Hanks, we met with a lot of other firms, some of the big names in the business, and when we met with Beverly-Hanks, the only owner that sat in front of us was Neil, and we knew for sure that he was the right decision for us.